I literally just woke up and like got ready, so I'm like waking up, in the process of still waking up. But I need to start this video because I need to use the entire day to film it because I'm once again doing a can I finish a whole book in one day challenge video thing. So I did one of these back in July, last summer I believe. And I failed because, like I've always said, I'm a very slow reader. I've never finished like a whole book, like one of these books that I read now in a day. Like maybe when I was a kid, obviously I could finish, you know, books in a day, like short little chapter books, but I've never finished a full book in a day. And I figured Valentine's Day would be the perfect time to do it because I always do like some sort of Valentine's Day video on my channel, I feel like, which is funny because I never have a Valentine, so you know, if you don't have one either, like we can just do this together, do a little Valentine's Day thing together. I have my pink sweatshirt on, my little Valentine's nails, and I'm in the Valentine's Day like mood. I just love the aesthetic of Valentine's Day too, like little pinks and reds and hearts, like so cute. So I figured I would take this day to read a whole book hopefully and just check another book off of my physical TBR, because if you haven't seen it, I'm definitely trying to knock this out this year. My last video was I read like 3 of the books of my physical TBR and I had a great time doing it. Check out that video after you're done watching this one. But I have decided on what book I'm going to read, and that is Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, mostly because the cover is like so Valentine's Day. It's pink with hearts. It's very much like Lover. The back especially is like Lover by Taylor Swift themed, I feel like. Also, I tried ripping off the Barnes & Noble sticker and it's still like on there, so ignore that. This is her YA, her first YA book, and at first I like wasn't really even planning on reading it at all, but then like people were talking about it and people started to like it, and I was like, okay, I randomly picked it up at Barnes a few months ago and now I just have to read it. So it's about chess, about 2 people who play chess, I think, or like the main character Mallory, she like gave up chess, and then Nolan is the world champion and somehow, oh, he loses to Mallory? Something happens. She starts playing again. I don't know. But this, if you haven't seen my last like reading a whole book in a day video, this isn't going to be necessarily a book or a reading vlog about the book. It's going to be about my progress with the book and like trying to finish this in a day. And most of you are probably like, girl, you can't finish this in a day. Like, come on, it's a YA, barely over 300 pages book. I don't know. I definitely want to try. And the thing is, I'm in the middle of like literally 5 or 6 books right now, especially on like Goodreads. You can probably see if you follow me on there. I'm literally in the middle of like 6 books right now. So I don't want to start another one and not finish it, because the last time I tried to film this video, it never saw the light of day because I ended up DNFing that book. So I don't want that to happen again. And so I feel like even if I want to DNF this, I think I'm just going to push myself to finish it, because I don't know, it seems like I can get through this. And I do read Ali Hazelwood books like pretty fast anyway. Even if I have to stay up all night, I'm still gonna count that as the same day. As long as I finish it by 11:03 tomorrow, because that's what time it is right now, I'm gonna count it. So let's go. It's almost 2 p.m. and I'm only about 50 pages in. I did kind of have a slow start, and I went and got lunch, so that took a hot second, and I'd eat lunch and stuff. But the rest of my day, the only time I'm gonna take a break is to take my dog on a walk. So I'm just so determined I will finish. Like, there's no way I'm not gonna finish this. Right? No, I'm enjoying it so far. It's a lot of chess, obviously, talk, and I don't know chess. I don't know the rules or anything, but it's not like in an annoying way. Like, you don't have to know chess to read this book, because it does kind of like explain some of the things to you. But I'm just enjoying it for what it is so far, and Mallory has already beaten Nolan, so now he's like on her radar, I'm assuming, and this whole thing. She has like a lot of like home struggles and like is basically supporting her whole family as an 18-year-old. So that's really interesting to see, and like I'm interested to see where that part of the story goes. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm about 4 chapters in. I'm on chapter 5 right now, but I'm just gonna sit here and try to read to probably like page 100 and then take a break and then get right back to it. I have a cookie to eat, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far and I'm excited to just like see where the story goes. And I just love Ali Hazelwood's writing too. Like, I don't really know why I wasn't gonna pick this book up at first, like, because obviously I love her books, but I was like, I don't know if I want to like read a YA book by her, but I was like, why not? And then now she just came out with her other new book, Bride. It's like about vampires and werewolves or something. So now I really want to read that one too because everyone's raving about it. So I figured I should probably read this one first, even though it like literally doesn't matter like what order you read them in, but I feel like I need to read them in order that they come out. So I need to finish this one first and then I can go and read that one, but we're just focusing on this one for today. I'm so determined. I feel like I'm moving through it pretty fast for my standards. Like, I feel like we can get this done. I've officially hit the 100-page mark. It is 4 p.m. but we're finally like really getting into like the story, and like she's at a chess tournament right now and we're just, you know, we're getting into it. So I feel like once it picks up even more, like I'll read it a lot faster too, because the beginning obviously is just like setting up the story and everything. So still feeling confident, haven't lost confidence yet. I started like nodding off. I was just sitting on the chair downstairs and I was like drifting off into sleep almost, and I was like, I cannot do that. So I needed to get up and change environments. So now I'm in here, but I'm just gonna read a little bit more, guys. Like yeah, of course that's what I'm gonna do. She's playing Nolan again in chess, so something's about to go down. I'm sitting, my little kitty, Milo, he's taking a nap and I've woken him up and I don't think he's too happy about that. It is 10:30 p.m. I don't know why. I think I just need to accept the fact that I simply cannot read a book in a day. This is only the second time I'm trying this challenge and I'm like, I need to accept this. No, I'm literally only on page 200 and I still have about 150 more pages to go. Thing is, I kind of need to wake up slightly early tomorrow because I have to work early. So I'm like, do I stay up late tonight reading and like trying to get it done, or do I try and wake up like early tomorrow and finish it? I don't know. It's getting really good and I feel like we just hit like a turning point and I'm really enjoying it so far. Like I am enjoying like the whole chess like situation, like world type thing, because it's something that I like literally know nothing about, so it's just like interesting to learn. It's kind of making me want to like learn how to play chess, honestly. Just like when I read Carrie Soto's back last year, it made me want to play tennis. So whatever I'm reading about, that's like the new hobby I want to take up. But I think I can do it if I just like stop talking and get to it. I get distracted even if I'm enjoying the book. I need to like put it down and check my phone, or like I just reread like the same thing over and over and over until like finally, I don't know what it is about me, I simply cannot like comprehend a story that fast for some reason. It's not looking good so far. I'm gonna try it. I have until 11 a.m. tomorrow to do it. Also, if my mouth is blue, I was eating Nerds gummy clusters, so I feel like it looks weird, but time for another update, another little 100-page update. I'm on page 300, or I'm past it, but I'm, you know, in the 300s now. There's only like 347 pages. I'm really just trying to get through it. It's already really, really late. I think my goal, I'm just gonna keep reading until I like literally can't keep my eyes open anymore. I don't know, but I like got all ready for bed. If I fall asleep on the chair down here, you know I fall asleep, but no, probably not. I'm trying not to let that happen, but we just got to the, what is it called, the chess world championship, the chess world championships. So we're getting there, and things have taken a turn. I can't say much without spoiling it, but things have taken a turn. Things are happening. I'm still not like too sold on them as a couple, but something's gonna happen and I'm probably will love them by the end of it. But let's see how this book ends. I'm actually really proud of myself for getting this far in one day. I finished the book. Guys, I did it. I read a whole book in a day. And I'm so tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep and I will talk about my thoughts in the morning. But I did it. At what cost? I will be dead tomorrow, but I did it. I finished a book. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, as you guys saw, I officially completed the challenge, the 1 book in 1 day challenge with Check and Mate. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. This is only the second time I've tried to, you know, do this. This challenge was made up by myself because I'm a slow reader, so, you know, take that as you will. But only the second time I've attempted this and I got it. So I'm very proud of myself, very surprised. I might still like try and do these videos again with other books. Maybe try it with like a book in my Kindle, see if I can like finish it even faster. And just like try and see if, you know, what are the books, because it'll definitely help me like knock out my physical TBR as well, like just like trying to binge read these books. I will say I'm not necessarily, I feel like I've learned I'm not necessarily built to like read a whole story in 1 day, because I feel like there might have been like a few things that I missed or like didn't fully like absorb, or I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I'm the type of person that I need to take like at least like 1.5 days to like fully, you know, immerse myself into a book and stuff. So I didn't feel like too connected to the characters with it, but that might just be like a speed in which I read it type thing. But I thoroughly enjoyed the book. I thoroughly enjoyed the story. I'm rating it a 4 stars, which is, you know, still pretty good, solid 4-star rating. And yeah, I still gotta get that sticker off. But I also went out and purchased Ali Hazelwood's newest book, Bride. So I'm excited to read that because I feel like a lot of people are like talking about that right now and are loving it. So might read that pretty soon. But now I'm all caught up on her, you know, normal romance books at least. I really liked more of like the actual like chess storyline more than the actual romance, which was interesting to me. I liked reading about that and like learning, it like made me want to play chess, and like reading about, you know, Mallory like going to the chess Olympics and the, you know, all the competitions and everything, and like they had like somewhat of a rivalry but like not really, so I don't know, like I feel like it was made out to be more like they were gonna be more competitive with each other, and they really weren't that much, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. So that is that. Finished a whole book in 1 day. Woo, go me, go slow reader. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Valentine's Day themed video, and I'll see you next time for another one. Bye!